So, Kappa ended up not being as big a deal as people thought it would be when we started doing this, but it just kind of feels natural at this point, so we're gonna keep saying it. If you're a kid, don't watch this video.
My mom drinks gasoline.
Hell yeah! Welcome back to Ready Player 2!
I'm your player one, Tyler.
I'm your player 2, I'm Nick.
I didn't think you were actually going to go with that.
Yeah, we were gonna read Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah, that's my favorite book by The Catcher.
Yeah, he's trapped in the rye.
What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Where do I get that? What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. It's got a bunch of odd fetish stuff at the end.
Maybe people just appreciate a fetishized omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Do you think all of the recipes are egg-based? So far they all are.
It's true. That's very true.
He is the Eggman.
Alright, we're gonna talk to
hand
S
first.
Oh, the hand?
Yeah.
We're gonna see if it'll slap us with a book.
Whack!
Throw the book at him. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
And I would never pee my pants.
Never! Have you noticed how this car is 2 stories high?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's kind of insane.
It's huge.
Like, I really don't think that this many books would still be here after a loop-de-loop.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its... Oh.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I just had a moment there.
A moment.
Who do we want to talk to first?
Oh, I like that it highlights his music notes.
Yeah,
what do you think he's listening to?
He's listening to,
Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, Black Betty and a child, bam-a-lam, the damn thing, oh wow. He replaces it, he tries to replace it with Vector, even though it's not enough. Even though it's not enough syllables. Whoa, Vector, bam-a-lam. He just waits. You want to talk to Vector or SBO first?
I don't care. Pick your pick.
SBO. Fancy a poem?
How about a poem about trains?
About twains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, where's my lotion?
There's my lotion. Thanks?
I actually really liked that one.
What? Huh? Talk.
What'll it be?
Oh shit.
Should we just do
let's
the
do the
space
space
one
one now.
Why not? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace.
Oh, that was actually really impressive.
Yeah, that was actually pretty decent. Yeah. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read it too deeply. It's just a poem.
What do you mean? Don't read it too... He hasn't thought it through, has he? Alright, let's interrogate
Can
him.
I take your order?
No, let's interrogate him.
May I take your hat, sir?
What?
I don't think we would have enough evidence yet.
Okay.
Why don't we look around a little bit more first?
I don't know what else there is to click on.
Let's take his order.
Take your order?
I have a poem about this.
What?
Oh, goddammit. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Damn!
Oh, he's spitting!
Oh, wow. We don't serve eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
It would hurt you. I have a horn.
Let's check the door.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. How can it be padlocked? How can it be? There's a curtain there.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a door behind the curtain.
Oh, that must be it. When Shadow left the library car, he licked this door on the way out.
That was weird.
It was really disgusting.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
There's gotta be a reason he's going through licking all the doorknobs in the train. Doesn't he know that's illegal here on Mobius?
It turns him on.
Oh no. Yeah, I do believe we should. Even if he's not the murderer,
It's for a police report.
Yeah, even if he's not a murderer, we probably should get a PPO at the very least.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
Shadow's lick is added to your inventory.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's talk to Vector. He's the only guy we haven't talked to, right?
Move your mouse around everywhere.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if maybe there's like a one book.
What about the top floor? Over on the top
up
right.
here.
And
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Duh! I'm so smart. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books!
You can look at them from here.
But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Okay. Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly.
Hey, these are all eroticas.
He's like a kid in a candy shop, but the candy shop is erotica, and he's a fox, not a kid. But he also is kind of a kid, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
But he's also kind of like a snail in a pile of things that snails like to eat. That's odd.
I don't want to eat any of these books.
Yeah. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual.
It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Thanks,
Okay.
Dora the Explorer.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Okay.
You haven't told me
Mirage
why you think it's
Express
interesting.
Manual is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues.
Okay.
In what way?
Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio.
To find out what really happened.
That was totally your line, not mine.
That's okay.
You were
You
just
took the
taking
words.
too
You took
long.
the words right out of my mouth, Mike. I'm
gotta-
curious. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm curious to see if it actually gives us any like why he thinks
It's
it
an
is.
exhaustive manual.
Doesn't
The
seem to
Mirage
mention how to
Express's
drive.
many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat.
I agree. Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought I could like more.
What about the map?
Oh yeah, good point.
An overhead map of the layout of the library, shelves and tables included. Neat.
Okay, what? Why do we? why is this necessary?
I don't know.
Alrighty.
I'm sure it'll matter.
We haven't talked to Vector first, so let's just start there.
Okay. Did you bring me any meat to chop?
Chopping at meat.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Well, I guess you couldn't be the murderer then.
Not with the cleaver, anyway.
Sonic was definitely cleaved. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
Oi.
Oi.
What if I said no?
I was walking up to the train, and one of those blue guys came up and said, "Oi, mate, you got a license for that?"
And I hit him with my cleaver, and he started making red come out. I didn't know what to do.
So I just ran on the train, and then we took off.
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-steamed apron,
Sheaf.
not a butcher.
I'm just a sheep. I'm a sheep.
I said chief. Come on, man.
I'm a weirdo.
Why are you being like that?
Sorry.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer, though.
Which is great, because I did murder a guy before I got Fusionix Zoom in. Which is great, because I did murder a guy before I got on here.
You're
So
saying that you don't think I'm the murderer right now? I'm actually kind of offended
It's
being
really-
somebody who did murder somebody before we even got here.
literally his blood is on my apron right now. But, you know, I mean, it's convenient for me. You don't suspect me, I guess.
But what if I hit the knife?
Yeah, what if I, like, keistered it? That would really fucking hurt, actually. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Me neither, Tails.
What if I keistered it? What a verb. Let's interrogate. We just talked to him.
No, we
That's
talked to
like-
Espio.
No, so clicking the talk gets you.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. The only reason it was different for
want
Espio
to believe
was
me.
that,
You had
yeah.
to prove it. Got it.
You want to
Start the interrogation.
All right.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
Might I remind you, I'm literally a cold-blooded crocodile, and I would kill you both.
I've got the bite strength to crush your skull with half of my power.
He really looks more like a Gariel because of how like narrow his mouth is. In the sky. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Mike and I here are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. For all I know, I don't even know if you can read.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We've prepared the present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I was bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. It's kind of cute. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was.
Huh?
Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book?
The Catcher in the Rye, I already told you.
Zoom in on Tails, Future Nick. You're the one who's been peeing my pants! I knew you wouldn't get away with it! SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. I wasn't gonna kill him. What if it was embarrassing, like it was a hentai or something? Like, what if it was on that erotica shelf over there? What if he was reading Brother Sister?
What's that about? Like a brother-sister crime-fighting duo?
It's about a brother and a sister that... They what? They each other. I really enjoy Vector as Bowser.
As Anthony Bowser.
Yeah, that's great. What kind of things do you think I read?
Porn.
He reads a lot of porn. Wow, they're just giving us a shit ton of, like, zoom in on both of them. Yeah, he reads a shit ton of porn. I would never read anything unsavory.
No. What I'm getting out of this is, that's just like, excuse me, waitress.
He asked for no pickles on his burger. he asked for no mustard, and he got mustard. And then Tails is like, yeah, what kind of a place are you running here? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Mike, could you help me out?
Let me reach into my pocket. All right, Mike, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? It's gotta be the one
right
book
here.
that's in our inventory.
Brother, sister. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh God, it's time.
This is all you, Tyler. Let's get us going on the dream gear here.
It's the space bar, right?
Yeah, to jump? Yeah, I think so. That would make sense.
Oh, shite.
You were supposed to jump over it. Whoa. No! They're getting, whoa, they're shooting at you now?
Yeah, dude.
This is crazy. Jump! Oh, that's.
Oh no! I moved over.
You didn't lose that many rings, though. I think you only lost like 2 or 3 rings. Yeah, smart, honestly, great call.
Oh, I only needed 40. Okay, I was not focusing on how many I needed. I was like, oh no, well, I got hit. I need to go hard.
They probably give you a ton because they introduced a new mechanic.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Damn!
Jesus.
Hey now, you're an all-star! Get your game on! Go play!
I mean,
I won't have you insulting my pal like this!
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Sorry, SBO. Apologies, even.
A butcher and a poet? Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Lionel Coinbank.
It's the Lionel Train Crossing Bank.
Lionel Coinbank.
What?
the clip that Future Nick accompanied that will make it make a lot more sense.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, it's a train-themed piggy bank.
Oh!
Yeah,
okay.
you know.
I remember now, okay.
Yeah. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Mike, if you don't mind.
Damn.
I can't read.
You think I read that shit?
This is my first day. I lied on my resume. I've never even seen a train before today.
I didn't even know what a train was until I got here.
I thought it was an invitation to run train. For money.
That's a good gig.
Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual and prove he read it.
What color was the train on page 362, subsection B, article 11, figure 6?
Blue.
Damn it!
Lucky guess, all the trains in this book are blue.
Which page should I quiz him on? 69. 362.
What did I just say?
I don't know.
I said 300. What color was the train on page 362, subsection B, article 11, figure 6? I said 360 something.
Did you?
Yeah, I think so. I thought so. I don't know. Which one did you want?
362.
Alright.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Give me a hard one. Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Lucky guess! I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. I never read this manual. I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any, just didn't want to hire any janitors.
Whoa. Mike saying F capitalism?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. The SBO robotic. I read his name immediately.
What?
I immediately read his name after I read
The SBO. Like you just.
My vision zigzagged there just a little bit. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Yeah, that's how it took my knife.
It shook me the down really hard. Seems like SBO aced that question. Mike, hit him with another.
Hit him with the book! Okay, which page should I choose? Page 15.
Alright.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
Because I sure don't know it. No refunds, and you'll be charged for a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Why? Gee,
Yeah.
that person who made this rule must have been over 65.
There you have it, Tyler. Ask and you shall receive your answer. Last one, Mike. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's see if SBO can play Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
No, let's
Mike, get your DS out.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last, Nick? Page 402.
402, that's a good number.
It's late into the thing. What was implemented to support the conductor duties in East General train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
Damn it, he's so smart!
And hot!
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Damn it, he did.
No!
Yes.
Show us your cock! I don't know what this'll prove, but fine.
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
And it's wild that you got your dick out with such little resistance. Although its brain and penis is often surprising.
I thought that was part of the test, so I...
Yeah, you told me it was part of the test, actually.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
But I would be bragging about that.
Look at how big his dick is.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. We don't want to be supporting, don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I mean, I don't, but more power to the guys that do. I don't know how. I was never taught.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true.
Literally how?
But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive.
Alright, polygraph
If he's so good at reading, why didn't he put it back in alphabetical order?
He doesn't know the alphabet, he just knows how to read.
I know what all these glyphs mean, but not what they are.
I've never seen them all in order before. Is this how it looks? That's so
Anyway.
weird. Who decided that?
Excuse me.
You're excused.
No. Oh, okay, later. No. Top 10 stupidest jokes we've ever f***ing made.
I can't believe you said that. You're excused. Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh?
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Oh, shit!
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
What about Rouge, you dipshit?
frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Mike?
He always puts me on the spot. I just work here.
What do I do?
Shit, I gotta think now.
Start beatboxing out of nervousness.
Okay, Mike, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO's reading. But what? It's not the.
Wouldn't it have been
lock,
Amy? The
no,
brochure?
The locked door. Door lock.
The licked door.
Shadow's lock.
This one.
Shadow's. Oh.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Mike. Let's get our argument together.
Think!
Thunk! Thunk!
Two of them. Nice.
Oh, I never realized that the background is different here, too. It's got a little, like,
Oh, shit!
I mean, you can't really look at the background, but it's got, like, a little poster.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, this is sick.
Oh, boy.
You got it. You're good. Yeah, baby!
You thought, dude.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, you thought.
Jump it! I bet you could jump it.
Oh, easily. I already did.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh shit.
That's okay, you're still good. You're still up. You're still up.
I think your ending may be determined by how many rings you get.
That could probably be it.
I don't know how this game works though.
Yeah, I don't know. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Objection!
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long.
Objection!
Crocs are natural gamers.
Oh no!
No,
Is Vector racist?
Yeah, he is.
Dun 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 dun!
It's okay.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return.
Huh.
Overruled! He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow or suck his dick. You're telling me...
didn't suck his dick.
And he didn't suck mine. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
We didn't 69, I swear.
Well, you see...
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
Oh! But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
He's a chameleon. He can turn invisible.
Ah!
It's a mystery, my dear Mike. One that would What? I'm having a stroke. You can tell from my one lowered eye.
Come on.
Sorry, I was grasping.
You
It's a mystery, my dear Mike. One that would...
Just read it!
One that I would love for Espio to solve.
There you go.
You gotta believe me.
That's a great alibi there, Espio. Source, just trust me, man.
What does the defense have to say?
It came
Just trust me.
It came to me in a dream.
All right, we find the defendant innocent.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I
He
would
must
never-
not be a poet in real life.
Yeah. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I'm not just vouching for my boy. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. As Sonic bleeds out cold and unliving on the front car floor,
Did you or did you not 69 with Shadow T. Hedgehog?
and if you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? If not sucking and f***ing that tall, dark, and handsome hedgehog.
Whoa.
Yeah, that tall, dark, handsome hedgehog.
Tell me about how you just blew him like...
Talk about how he hit the back of your throat and you didn't even gag.
Yeah, I wasn't... I didn't... Should I zoom in on Espio again? I would never pee my...
I would never pee my pants. I'm not wearing pants.
Tails, I didn't pee your pants. Just zoom over to Tails. I know you peed my pants, Espio.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels he's onto something, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, he can just come clean about peeing his own pants.
Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
I know, I'll hit him on the... Dude, whether this... Okay, this background music, though?
Oh, shit. Defend SBO.
You want to defend SBO?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he didn't pee Tails' pants.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Defend him. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up.
Yeah, Tails is kind of being a dick right now.
Tails, you're being an asshole! I said you're being an asshole! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me.
Gets dick out, puts it on Tails'
No.
head.
Not a piece of meat, a piece of evidence.
Oh,
that shows
sorry.
Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another.
Okay, the
map.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look at it. We didn't know. This is probably obviously the right answer. So this is the door that comes in. This is where Amy saw the brochures. Espio, Rouge, yeah, someone saw the brochures and said, oh, I guess we don't really know where he was reading, so this doesn't really help us.
Yeah, but we could show the map and he could show us where he was reading.
That's true, that's true. Let's do it.
Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order.
Think!
Think!
What if this is what was happening in Jimmy Neutron's head every time he was thinking? He was just playing some Sonic the Hedgehog Game Gear game. I really like that they went with like graphical like faithfulness to the Game Gear. Like I think that's really cool. I love that callback. It shows that that Sega doesn't completely disremember their past.
Shit.
That's okay. You got this. You're still good. Jump! Oh. Whoa, that was sick. Nice, you did it. Oh, you should have just got one to make it 69, Tyler!
I needed to get the maximum amount, Nick!
Apologize to the viewer.
Sorry,
for
viewer.
not getting funny number.
I'm sorry, I skipped the funny number.
The library map? Oh, I see!
Do you? Because I was grasping at straws. Anyway, you see the exits? They're right across from one another, in a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him?
I think there's a wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say like right here,
yep,
right?
That's the one.
Because there's no other, every other chair is right there.
Yep.
What the hell is this? What?
Why
the hell is that an option? I mean, I'm gonna pick this one.
Yep.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way there's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa.
That's what we're all saying, Mike. Everyone's looking at Mike. Why are you just repeating everything we just said, Mike?
Come on,
and
dude,
Vector's
I'm
like,
trying to be a part of this game. You guys are ruining all my fun.
Vector's like,
I got your back. I would have said the same shit. I'm just going with the crowd.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, despite telling the truth.
Yeah, that was a little sus, buddy.
But I'm glad you all believe me now. Even though I could have just told you I was sitting behind a bunch of suitcases, bookcases.
Suitcases, yeah.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated.
Nice!
Hooray!
Woo!
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh? It seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Which is crazy, because didn't we just see that it was locked?
No, it was unlocked.
Oh, wasn't it unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector, and SBO, and viewers.
Give them back. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Well, there is a corpse in the front car that's gonna get a little smelly soon.
I'll cook them right up.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose with their
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Mike. Let's see what's next.
Coming! Ah! Anyway.
Bye.